Have you ever imagined how the most expensive horse in the world lives? Valued at an astonishing $75 million. What makes an animal reach such an astronomical value? And more. What is the daily life of a true icon of racing and elite breeding like? Get ready, because today we're going to uncover the behind the scenes of Justify's life. The horse that stunned the world and redefined the concept of luxury in the equestrian universe. I'm Juninho Mello, and this is Celebrities Farm, the channel that reveals the most impressive stories about the farms and animals of the world's biggest celebrities. If you like this kind of content, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Let's dive together into this exclusive journey through the world of Justify, the most expensive horse on the planet. Justify is not just a horse. He is a true living legend, the ultimate symbol of speed, strength, and elegance. His meteoric rise began in 2018 when he became the 13th horse in history to win the American Triple Crown, an achievement reserved only for the most extraordinary. But what few know is that beyond the racetrack, Justify also became one of the most valuable breeding stallions in the world, with an estimated market value of an astonishing $75 million. Have you ever stopped to think about what makes a horse reach this level? It's not just about victories or privileged genetics. It's about creating a legacy. Every foal sired by Justify carries a promise, the chance to repeat or even surpass the achievements of the father. And that sparks a silent race among millionaires and elite breeders, all wanting a piece of this genetic heritage. Today, Justify lives at Ashford Stud, one of the most luxurious breeding farms in the world, located in the heart of Kentucky, United States. There, he enjoys a celebrity-worthy routine, balanced nutrition, top-notch veterinary care, and daily treatments that include massages, specific exercises, and of course, scheduled breeding sessions. Just so you know, each breeding session, that is, each time Justify is used for reproduction, can earn up to $150,000 for his owners. Now imagine, dozens, even hundreds of sessions per year. We are talking about a true financial empire driven by tradition, genetics, and a lot of money. But does all this luxury affect the personality of a horse like Justify? How does he respond to the routine, the care, and the constant attention? And more, what sets him apart from other champions who also made history? These are the questions we will start answering now as we continue exploring the life and behind the scenes of the most expensive horse in the world. To understand the magnitude of Justify, we need to analyze what made him an absolute icon, his genetics, his performance, and his impact on the elite horse market. Justify is the son of Scat Daddy, one of the most important and influential stallions of the past decades. His lineage brings together rare traits: endurance, muscular explosiveness, and a balanced temperament ideal for the grueling tests of the Triple Crown. This genetic combination is one of the main reasons breeders around the world compete at astronomical prices for a chance to breed with him. In 2018, Justify made history by winning the Triple Crown without ever having raced as a 2-year-old. This broke a taboo of more than 130 years, proving that he wasn't just good, he was a phenomenon. He won the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness Stakes, and the Belmont Stakes in dominant fashion, impressing experts and bettors. This performance quickly turned him into a brand. Overnight, Justify was no longer just a champion horse, but a true financial asset and status symbol for his owners and the stud farms that desired his genetics. The racehorse breeding market is one of the most lucrative and exclusive in the world. A horse like Justify can generate millions per year solely through his breeding sessions. It's estimated that he has produced hundreds of foals since retiring from the racetrack, each valued from hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. This movement creates a cycle of wealth and power, where few can enter, but once they do, they rarely leave. And Justify is at the top of this system. Justify teaches us that even when everyone says it's impossible, there is always a way to make history. He started racing late, but finished as a legend. Justify lives surrounded by meticulous care that ensures not only his health, but also his efficiency as an elite breeder. His daily routine is carefully planned by a team of specialists that includes veterinarians, handlers, nutritionists, and trainers specialized in high-performance horses. Every day, Justify receives a custom-made diet consisting of premium grains, vitamin supplements, and top-quality forage. In addition, he undergoes stretching and physiotherapy sessions, which prevent injuries and keep his muscles in impeccable condition. But it doesn't stop there. Justify also undergoes regular massage sessions, special baths with imported products, and monitored walks. All of this ensures that he is always relaxed and in perfect condition for his breeding activities. Unlike what many might imagine, breeding in elite horses like Justify is not done naturally in most cases. It involves a strict protocol of artificial insemination or controlled covering, aimed at ensuring the safety of the horse and the mares, as well as preserving his physical integrity. Each breeding session is scheduled in advance and accompanied by rigorous medical exams to ensure that both the stallion and the mare are in perfect condition. After semen collection, it can be shipped to different parts of the world, allowing Justify to genetically influence stud farms across various continents. In addition to his role as a breeder, Justify also drives the market through licensed products, from souvenirs and portraits to exclusive clothing and accessory lines linked to his name. He is not just a horse, but a global brand that generates millions in indirect revenue. His image is featured on posters, reports, and events around the world. Justify participates even remotely in genetic fairs and international exhibitions, reinforcing his status as a true living legend. At just over 10 years old, Justify still has many years ahead as a breeder, and his genetics will continue to shape generations of champions. Scholars and breeders believe that he will be responsible for redefining the standard of racehorses in the coming decades. It's impressive to think that a single horse can have such a significant economic and sporting impact, influencing not only the market but also the culture and tradition of racing worldwide. Throughout this video, we have seen how Justify transcended the racetrack and became a true living legend, a billion-dollar empire and a global brand. From his impeccable genetics to his luxurious routine as a stallion, every detail of this horse's life is a reflection of excellence, strategy, and long-term vision. At the beginning, we raised some questions. What makes Justify so special? How does he live? And what sets him apart from the others? Now, we have a clear answer. Justify is more than a champion horse. He is a phenomenon that combines privileged genetics, historic performance, and an extremely lucrative business model. His trajectory is a true lesson on how talent, when well managed and driven by strategic vision, can generate impacts that go beyond the limits of sport and consolidate as cultural and economic icons. But perhaps the greatest lesson Justify leaves us is the importance of trusting in our own potential, even when everything seems unlikely. He started racing late, defying all statistics, and finished as one of the greatest of all time. And you? Have you ever thought about how you can apply this mindset in your own life? It doesn't matter if you started late, are facing challenges, or if many say it's impossible. Justify's story shows us that it is possible to go beyond, overcome limits, and build a legacy. Now that you know all the behind-the-scenes details of the life of the most expensive horse in the world, we invite you to keep following our channel and get inspired by other equally fascinating stories. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible journey of Justify, the most expensive horse in the world, I have two unmissable recommendations for you. Watch the videos about the secret of billionaire stud farms and how the most valuable racehorses in the world live. They're on the final screen, just click. And remember, great stories like Justify's show us that persistence, discipline, and vision can transform any journey. Success is not a destination, but a path built every day with courage and determination. If you made it this far, congratulations! You are a successful person. Comment, I made it to the end. I'm persistent. I will succeed in life. I want to see who the real champions are who stick with us until the very last second. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. Leave your like, activate the notification bell, and follow Celebrities Farm for more amazing stories from the world of celebrities and the most valuable animals on the planet.